Hey there, Bricksters and Lego friends. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I actually haven't been in front of a table for a long time, so today I am, and we are going to do something really cool. In regards to the haul the other day that I got with the used Lego and stuff, sometimes I like to wash my used Lego because I feel that, you know, it's kind of, well, scummy or dirty or what, because it's been played with quite a bit. Now this stuff here hasn't been played with a lot, so it's not too bad, but it's nice to have a quick rinse of it, or at least a little bit of soapy rinse, just to clean it off and make it feel fresh. I discovered a new way to clean Lego. Almost dries perfectly within minutes. Now you're going to say, how can you do this? Well, it's very simple, and I'll show you how to do it in just 1 second. I have an old video of how I used to wash stuff in like 2 pans, one that I had the cutout bottom with the strainer in it, and I was able to, you know, lift it up and down and wash it, and then take it and dry it, throw it on a towel and let it dry, right? Let the sun get at it and dry it and all that. Or just air dry in the house during the winter months. However, I found a much easier and much faster solution to this. You can only do it in small lots, so you can't do as much at a time, but you can do one after the other. And you can actually do just as much, I suppose, as you did with the buckets. So what this requires, we'll just put the used stuff there aside, is this gadget. It is a salad spinner. And you're saying, what the heck are you going to do with a salad spinner? Well, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to take the top off. And what it does is, when the salad spinner spins, the centrifugal force of the spinner spins the water all out. That's how we get it dry. But here's the neat thing, you can use it to wash as well, because it's a basket and it has the tub. So you just take your Lego and put it all in here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just dump it all in here, just like so. Now, the stickers on it, we gotta be careful of a little bit, but it is what it is, right? So, since the sticker's already on it, there's not much we can really do. So we're just gonna put it all in here because we want to wash this all. So, now there's some stuff that's built. We can just pop it apart. I'll do that, and then I'll take you to the next step of this. After I get this bucket filled up, we'll head out to the sink and I'll show you how we actually wash it and spin it. I think it's a really cool idea. It's fast, like I said, and why not? It's cheap. This only costs $13. Yeah, and maybe $13 that, you know, you may not have. But I bought one, dedicated it to the washing of the Lego, because I certainly don't want to spin salads in this after I have washed Lego. So, that being said, let me fill this bucket up and we'll go to the sink. Okay, so first things first, we want to make sure this is nice and clean and sanitized. So we're going to use a little bit of Mr. Clean, not too much. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, so this is the disinfectant. So we're just going to put like a little bit like that in there. Not too much, just enough to wash it. Then we get our handy dandy water hose. And we do this. We soak it in. We just soak it all in. And as you can see, the tub is filling up with water. We can spin it around still, it won't hurt it. And then, we don't need a lot because it's going to spin around. So we're going to put the spinner top on. Now we have to hold this, because if we don't, the water's going to come up and it's going to come out this hole, or the front piece there. So let me grab a little bit better grip on this right here. You can see the water spinning around in there. And it's washing the Lego. And you can stop and you can go back the other way. Whoops, see, it's bubbling up through the thing. Now you're saying, is this really being washed? Well, yes, it is being washed. And if you want to do it, mix it up a bit more. And I can smell it, so I know it's being washed. Now everything is thoroughly covered there. And we will spin it again. I gotta hold the top down, because if I don't, it'll come out I've had the top blow right off on me, and that's not fun, and Lego pieces went everywhere, so trust me, you gotta hold the top down. So now that that's done, we can just take this basket out, just like so, just like a strainer, and a couple pieces went through it, so that's what you gotta be careful of, because the real small pieces can go down through. Now we're gonna dump that water out. And that was pretty gross. It was actually pretty gross. So we're going to just put our basket back in and fill it up with a rinse water this time. So it's just rinse water, just cool rinse water. You could use warm if you wanted. I really don't want to put hot on my Lego, but you can if you want. It won't hurt it because you're not going to do it for a long period of time. So I'm going to do this now. Oh, I gotta use the other hand because it's just not gonna work for me. There we go. Now, all right, and we've been rinsed. Put a couple pieces back in there, and I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's some stuff just floating around in there. That's kind of gross. So maybe we'll give her one more rinse, just to give one more rinse, just in case there's any more pieces floating around in there that we really don't like. And I mean pieces of grime and dirt and stuff like that, because you know that's what happens. Dirt gets into the Lego studs and tubes and gets it all dirty and grimy. So give it another spin in there. Yeah, and we got some more out. So that was really good. We got a lot more. Now we don't want to do too much because some of this could be stickers that's coming off. It's hard to say. Now she's empty. Now the container's empty. We put our basket back in. We put our lid on. Now, there's no water in here that you can see. Watch as I start spinning. See the water going on the inside of that? The faster you spin, the more water comes out. Okay? So we're spinning the water right out of the Lego. Now let me show you. There's what we got out of it the first time. That little bit right there. We're going to continue doing this a couple more spins. So now we've spun it a couple times. We're going to keep spinning it. Maybe one or two more times. We'll just see. Because the more you spin it, the more water you get out of it. Now, we're going to take our towel and we are going to dump the pieces out to dry. And I don't know if you can see. I'll find one that you can actually see a good thing up here. But in amongst the tubes, that's usually where it gets the water and it's really hard to dry. Most of that is dry already, even on these bigger plates. So that's why I love this salad spinner. It's a great idea. Now mind you, some of it is still wet. It's not going to be 100% perfect. So we'll let that dry, air dry for a while. And probably within 2 to 3 hours, or by the end of the day for sure, that'll be all dry and it'll be perfect, ready to put together. Okay guys, I just wanted to come back to this. So this is about 30 minutes to 45 minutes after we had dumped all this Lego here to dry. And look, almost perfect. Almost perfect. And it is inside because today is like only like 5 degrees or less outside, so it'll be really cold. You certainly couldn't dry Lego this time of year before. Now this one, there is some water in it, so we're going to have to bang that one out. But it's not that you'll get every single one of them. Like that's what would be like if you did it normally, but at least the spinner gets it out of most of it. Like it's pretty good. Like most of them, the tubes are clean, and like I said, within an hour or so, all that Lego is totally dry. So give it a couple of hours just to make totally sure, and it's a wonderful way to clean your Lego. And that's my updated video for washing your Lego here in 2019. That's about it for me today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time we upload a video. Take care, and I will talk to you guys again in the next video very shortly.